Hi, this is Teeny Jeannie from Teeny Jeannie's Tarot, back with a general reading for Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. I hope you're doing good today. Take this reading as it resonates and leave the rest. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Right on top, Aquarius, I can see that, well, there are a lot of things going on with you, but, excuse me. One of the first things is somebody is trying to get revenge on you. You definitely know who this person is. You and this person have broken up recently because you found out that this person has done one of two things. They have either been cheating on you and you found out about a person, or they have cheated on you for a long period of time. And you found out about a person and also that a baby is not yours. And if that's not the case, you are trying to find paternity or find out about paternity. Now you will be something of that nature. Some of you are in a process of divorcing this person. And it's in a period in your life where a lot of you are going through some kind of ego death. Like you met somebody that killed your ego. In these cards, it said that you and this person, it kept on saying a few things. It kept on saying something about revenge. Then it kept on saying something about a soulmate. Then it was saying something about how you met this soulmate and you and this soulmate, I don't know, may have or may have not spoken. That wasn't clear. But what was clear is that at that particular point in time when you met this person, you may have known that that person was your soulmate, but you didn't. It was a certain step you didn't take with this person because you knew. I don't think that you knew who this was. Maybe you did, or maybe you wanted to test. I'm not sure. But whatever it is, I don't think that that person did what you wanted them to. It was something that they did that kind of threw you for a loop. And when they did that, this person kind of sort of woke up some childhood traumas because, to be honest, Aquarius, I'm getting this feeling that you were kind of sort of a player, or you were kind of sort of, you had a really strong ego. And your thing is, when things get emotionally heavy for you, you run. You run away from emotional situations. You don't like to deal with those. You would rather deal with more analytical things. So, yeah, there's that. But this person, when they did, or whatever they're doing, they made you realize a lot of things in your life. I think that this person being nonchalant toward you, even if they have feelings or not, kind of sort of made you feel like, I don't know, it took you back to a place where you were younger that you kind of sort of tried to mask with ego, accomplishment, money, superficiality. This is how you got with this person or this people, and maybe a clique of people that probably don't even really like you. Not to try to be funny, but just to try to be real, you know what I mean? Like, they superficial. I don't think they like themselves, much less you. But these are your people, right? So, yeah. You're in this stage right now where you felt like you would met your Ten of Pentacles and you kind of sort of making judgment on what you think is going to be your happiness overall or what you think is going to make you happy. This is also speaking to not only a decision about what's going to make you happy, but this lawsuit or just this spiritual decision that I'm talking about. It's something that is very big for you because it's something that's going to change your life dramatically, Whether this is a breakup with a person that's a significant other that you've been with for a long time, somebody that is just one of your parents, a parent of your child, or a spouse. This may also be a house. It's something, belongings, or just a career. It's something that's being given up that had something to do with this past relationship. And you're making judgment, you're calling judgment on everything, basically. Because like I said, this person, whomever they are, they were meant to come into your life and shine this light on these things before you come in contact with them or pursue them. It's some things that you have to overcome. Yeah. For some of you, this is speaking to you wanting to or having a problem with a Capricorn and you're happily ever after. This person is a Capricorn. For others of you, this is about you having a problem with stability again, or having a problem with, I don't know, with creating a foundation that is a stable one. So you might be between jobs, or you might always be between jobs. You might find a good job, so you think, and then it may come to a point where you lose this job. But something about this is making me feel like some of you are looking for this calling, or you're pursuing this new sense of stability or a new career. And some of you are just pursuing a relationship with somebody. But it's this a new spark. You found something that you feel like is going to change your life. The only problem is, how do you get to this thing, right? How do you go from Ace to 10 of Pentacles? That's a long way, right? So let's look at this. Whatever this is that you found, you are willing to fight. I think that this is you going through this inner battle, right, within. So I think a lot of it shows on the outside, or showing on the outside also. But I think that a lot of times you are very analytical about these things, or you're a very analytical person, so a lot of people don't see the side of you. Or this may be because of the simple fact is you choose what you fight for, and you choose what you're passionate about, or what you show you're passionate about. Yeah. This may also say that you are willing to fight for a life with this person, this place, thing. Well, this is you fighting for your passions because you're trying to pursue something new home, new career, new education for some of you. Spirit wants you to pursue whatever this is. They want you to get out of this funk about whatever the situation is that we're talking about right now, or get past this situation with this lawsuit and divorce, and get to a point where you are ready to go toward this person. I think that after this ego death and maybe this divorce, you'll be ready to go toward this person, but I don't know how long it's going to take. you haven't lost all hope in love, or just period. Like you still have this one cup. You still have a little bit of hope, but it's at the point where you are kind of sort of feeling like you're over it. But Spirit doesn't want you to give up. They want you to understand that these are just little kinks in a plan. They have a plan, and this is so very funny that I said that, because I was going to say that this is giving off Aquarius energy, and this is right next to it. You know, you still have hope to me, even though a lot of time people say that this is the cards that show that you're over it, you know? No. No, it's still some hope. Yeah. You still have a lot of hope. This is you. That you can have this stable life. I think you're willing to do this regardless of what happens with this person, place, or thing, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be at the point where you're going to have to make this decision. And I think that you're at this point now, which is very interesting, because I don't really see you making a decision, a head over heart decision about love. So there's that, Aquarius. Judgment, please, Spirit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have made a decision that you want to go toward this person. And I believe this person is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I believe they're Capricorn. But yeah, this is what this is saying. The problem is that you feel like this person may be self-sufficient. They may not need you. Not only do you think that this person is self-sufficient, I don't think that you are used to that. You were, like I said before, you're not used to, oh yeah. Not only that, this person, this person seems to be level-headed and be able to see right through you. They seem to have a lot of emotional stability, which seems to not be something that this past person had, and you're not used to this. You want to talk to this person. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you think that you're an option to this person, one of many? Hmm. Yeah. And you also think that for some of you, you feel like this is karma. You feel like you're getting this because you've done this to past people. And you don't feel... Again, this is coming across like this is not what you're used to. Yeah. You don't know which way to go. This person has you lost and deep in your emotions. Somewhere that you don't like to be. You're not used to that. You're used to being able to choose. But this person, I don't know, they have shined light in a direction that made you realize that these people that you've been choosing are very bad choices. Yeah. 77 might be important to you right now. Four of Cups, please, Spirit. $99 may be important. There's a lot of Capricorn up here. Yeah. You're frustrated with this person. Because you want a new cycle with this person, but you feel like this person may be over you. And you are also feeling like you may be over this connection. You don't know whether they feel the same way about you. I'm hearing a lot of time has passed. Yeah. Yeah, you have hope that you can be the stability. You want to take care of this person. And if this is not a person, this is a situation. Like this is somebody also that just wants to be self-sufficient and come to a place where they can provide for themselves and whomever it is that they decide to settle down with. It's like also that whatever this person is with the person that's not in this loving situation, like you don't have a significant other. You had this battle going on whether you wanted to do what, I don't know what your family does for some of you, or take a traditional job. You're trying to make this choice. This has been some kind of inner battle. You feel like you've been making a lot of, I don't know, not so great career choices. You ready for a change? Yeah. You're frustrated with this cycle in your life. You over whatever it is you're doing for a living right now. It doesn't make you happy. Have a lot of long sleepless nights about this. A whole lot. And you're there because, or still there, at this 9-to-5 job because you know you can't just do irresponsible things. You know? But a lot of you, I see you eventually going toward this thing that you do want to do and being able to somehow save some money so you can pursue this thing. It might be going back to school for some of you because I do see that. For some of you, you might be getting a raise. I also see that, I don't know, you come to this place where you in this cycle of not being able to provide or bring things into fruition. I don't know, and it's just things start to just look good for you. They start to look good for you. You also come to a place where you stop having these inner battles and you are able to make a decision, a good decision, one that you feel satisfied with, and can finally move on from this place where you feel like you don't know whether you want to take this traditional career or you want to do something new. Spirit said do something new. Two of Swords. Yeah, you'll be saving money trying to pursue your passion. You'll be going out and seeking whatever it is that's passionate to you, and it's going to start out slow. Like at first, you're going to be spending more money than you make, but then it's going to pick up. And this is going to be because you made a good choice, I'm hearing. And for some of you, you'll be letting spirit lead the way. Like you see how she has that blindfold on. You'll be making a blind choice. You'll feel like you don't know why you're doing it, but somewhere inside you will. Right? Yeah. Somebody will be messaging you. It might be this person, but this is you again, wanting to talk to this person, this Empress, this person that you feel like is self-sufficient. So let me get you a few more messages. Spirit, what else does Aquarius need to know? Yeah. This might be you, but this is definitely your ex, the person that you divorcing. I didn't see that one. One more is needed. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Yeah. So somebody wants to negotiate. They might be calling you, trying to beg you to get back with you. But I think you might be done with this person. Yeah, this is them. This kept coming out in your pre-shuffle, like when I was trying to shuffle these cards. So this person is reminiscing about old times. This is you too, Aquarius. I told you before that you were a player. Yeah, that's what that person, this new person, this won't be a battle for them. This might have been something for your exes to worry about. No, not this person. Time. I'm going to show you why in a minute. Time. Yeah. Now might not be the time to, well, for you think to pursue this person, but if now is not the time, then when? But that's for you to decide, right, Aquarius? Twin flames. This is why this person is not going to have the battle with that. Because once you decide to go toward them, I think that you already know that the pull with this person and the feeling with this person is so different that it triggered a chain of events that I don't think you saw coming. So I don't really think I have to say any more about that. I think that we see where I'm going with this. Yeah, this may be you and your ex. You may be divorcing because of irreconcilable differences for some of you. Any more messages, Spirit, about Aquarius? Aquarius, it also says something when I was shuffling these cards about sudden wealth. That's for the people that are going to, it might be for both sets of people with the love interest too. But you might be, excuse me, you might be meant to do something together in the community. But yeah. Capricorn also got those same cards, sudden wealth and great fortune. So yeah, there's that. So for a lot of you, yep, this is about this courthouse, this court case that you might be in with this person. This person that you're looking for might take on the energy of main females. It's not a woman or a man's card. It's just the energy, right? Look, unexpected income. Yep. It's coming, Aquarius. Child, right? So child came upside down. Remember I told you before about the person that they had on the side, and you might not be the father or the mother, the father of one of the kids, you know. Okay, pathway. Yep, that's what's opening for you. Main male. So yeah, this may be you and this counterpart, because these two are a divine couple. Main male and main female. Look at this. This fell right on where I said that you were going to pursue your passion. Yeah. Aquarius, you're going to make a lot of money on whatever it is that you... Because you're going to decide not to take that traditional career. I don't know what that is for you. But whatever it is, you're going to decide not to do that. And you're going to make a lot of money. Just some more messages, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, please. 222, harmony and trust. I trust the timing of my life. Everything is unfolding perfectly and peacefully for my highest good. Yep. This is the Two of Swords energy again with the blind faith and the hope. Let's sow Aquarius. Break the pattern. Yeah, this is what you're doing. You are attracting the same person in a different body. Change your approach or your location. So yeah, if you don't change this pattern of always running away from your emotions and this ego thing, and this upside down child is also speaking to you and your inner child, is like you need to heal that, then yeah, you will keep on attracting the same people. One-way street. You are currently giving more than you are receiving. It is time to pause your energy output and allow them to step up. No, it's time for you to leave or just dismiss what is no longer serving you. Period and point blank. Number 7, wisdom and solitude. Yes. I am deeply connected to spiritual wisdom. I trust my inner voice and the knowledge I have gained through my journey. Interesting. Digital detox. Your energy is scattered. Take a minimum 24-hour break from all screens. Okay? So if you're on the computer too much, Aquarius, you might want to take a break. So let's get you some tiles. And then some charms, and then I'm going to let you go, okay? So the letters R, M, D, another D, double D, L, C, H, N, and E. Those letters might be important to you. All right, let me get you some charms. Bicycle. A bike may be important. Time. It may be time to do something, or there may be divine timing at play for some of you. Some of you might like books, or it may be a book that you're reading right now that's important to you. Umbrella. Umbrellas may be important for some reason. A turtle. An anchor. A paw. Doggy paw. And some of you might have a dog or a turtle. Some of you may have a ship or a boat or something like that. If be into boating, work on a boat. This heart says made with love. So some of you may make handmade things. You may like to work with your hands. And this is a mirror. And this is definitely the person mirroring you, your twin. Okay. So, Aquarius, this is what I have for you right now. I thank you so very much for letting me read your energy and coming by. And I'll see you next time. Bye.